Hey, I'm Farmer Kevin Brown from Groundworks Organic Farm and certified organic, and I want to just tell you how we keep our driveway free of weeds on a certified organic farm. So it's not that complicated, it's very non-toxic, and it makes your driveway look really good. It looks as if you sprayed it. So some people might think that you are cheating. So you might have to inform your customers that no, we use this organic method. Anyway, it turns out looking really nice. So let me show you what I use here. Basically, the big picture concept is you're using vinegar, regular dish soap, and water. That's it. That's totally everything that you're gonna use. It's just getting it in the right ratio. So I'll tell you what that ratio is. We used to just be able to buy just 4% regular vinegar from a local restaurant warehouse, but the price of that went up so much that I had to switch to using this 30% vinegar, and now I dilute it down to 4%. So it's a little more complicated. We used to just use the straight 4% vinegar, and now I have to dilute this 30% vinegar down to 4%. So you can do that math yourself. It's a little complicated though. So what I do is just 2 cups of the 30% vinegar to a gallon of water. Or if you're doing a larger area like I am today, you would use 1 gallon of this 30% vinegar to 8 gallons of water. So you dump the 30% vinegar out, and then you put 8 more gallons of water in. Or you could just buy 4% vinegar. That would be a lot easier. And then what you're gonna do is you're going to put 2 tablespoons of regular, like Dawn dish detergent. This is from a restaurant supply warehouse nearby to us, but it's essentially just Dawn soap. They dye it blue just like Dawn does. It's okay. And so for every gallon of this mixture, you're going to use 2 tablespoons of that soap. And I just have this 1 cup measurer because I was doing a larger amount. So 1 cup is 16 tablespoons, so I was just using that. And then you put the whole mixture in here, or whatever your way of putting it out on your driveway is going to be, and you just mix it up gently, and that's it. If you are just doing a small area, or you don't have a tractor, or you're just doing everything by hand, you can use a watering can to pour it out. It works very nicely. But I'll just show you what we do. We use this cooler. It's just a regular insulated cooler, and you can just hook up a garden hose on one side, and we just have this garden hose. It's an old garden hose, and we just sawed off the tip of it here, and that works very nicely for it. So basically you're using this combination of vinegar, soap, and water, and you're just going to water the weeds on hopefully a hot day. It also works if it's not hot. The plants seem to take up the vinegar through their roots and disperse it through the plant, and then the acid just kind of kills the plant whenever the sun does appear, and they'll turn brown within a day or 2, and hopefully they'll be dead. And then you can do whatever you want as far as cleaning up the residue. You can flame it off, you can burn it off, you could just let it decompose, whatever you want to do there. So I'm just going to give a little demonstration then. Put this over here, and I'll just show you exactly what we did. we've got all these weeds happening, and we're just watering it gently as if they were your little plants you're trying to take over, trying to take care of. Make sure that you get a little bit of the mixture on the foliage, as well as some for the roots to take up. So you just do like that. Oop. And then we move the tractor and we do a little more. So thanks for tuning in. I promise we don't spray our driveway with Roundup. We just use vinegar. And yeah, you can do this too. It's very non-toxic. It doesn't harm the wildlife. It doesn't harm the water table. It breaks down very quickly in the soil. There's really no problem with using it, and I hope you can make use of this method.